Brad Frost. His players Amanda Kessel and Amanda Levier. And Frosty, you want to open a statement, and then we'll have some questions for the players.
Sure. I thought just a real solid game from the net out here today. Being able to get that one on the power play and being able to extend the lead there in the second to get up 2-0 was big. You know, a couple key moments in the game. Obviously, the 5-on-3 kill at the start of the third was huge. I don't think we gave up a shot, and our players just did a remarkable job with that. Created a lot of energy in the building and a lot of momentum for us. And I thought in the third period we were really able just to lock it down, really not give up much in regards to quality chances. I think we gave up 5 or 6 shots, but forechecking at the end of the game there in the last 3 minutes, I think we had North Dakota in there for a couple minutes, and that created some good momentum for us as well. So overall, really excited to be moving on and playing for a championship tomorrow.
Questions for the student athletes?
Question for both Amandas. Just you go into the second intermission with the 5-on-3 coming back. Just what were you guys thinking, and just how big was it to get that kill?
Yeah, I mean, that was a lot of our talk in the locker room was the 5-on-3. But then, no matter what happens on that, if we gave up a goal or not, we were just gonna come back and keep playing the way that we were.
And just to add to that, I'm very confident in the team in front of me, so knowing that I have 3 players or 4 players or 5 players in front of me, I'm always very excited to play because I know my team is going to be there for me, and I didn't get a shot on the 5-on-3, and that just speaks volumes to how talented our team is.
Lev, you were at the other end of the county from me, so can you describe the play in the final minute there where they had the disallowed goal? Did someone knock you over, or what happened on that one?
Well, I'm not really sure exactly what happened. I was focusing on stopping the puck, but I looked up at the replay, and it looked like there was a North Dakota girl in the crease. I'm not really sure. I mean, I'll take it. I don't like getting scored on, so it was nice to have a disallowed goal for once.
I guess you probably get this all the time, but how do you compare how you're feeling now with 2013 Cap Player of the Year?
I haven't been asked that actually back to that far. I think, I don't know, it's tough to say, but I mean, I feel good with how I'm feeling and how the team is behind me.
Does it just bring back a lot of memories the way you guys are kind of making another run the way you did earlier in your career?
Yeah, I think right now is the best that I've seen our team play for the, 7, 8 games that I've played with them. But I think it's just been complete team effort. I thought our defense played great today, really moving the puck up to the forwards and getting in deep.
In the short time that you've been back, Amanda, North Dakota and Wisconsin are 2 teams that you've already seen. Do you think that serves a benefit for you guys going into this quick turnaround tomorrow, kind of knowing what this team can bring against the Badgers with you on the ice?
Yeah, we've had past couple weekends pretty quick turnaround, so that's prepared us for what's to come tomorrow. And we know that no matter how you feel, the other team's probably feeling similar, so you just gotta battle through whatever it is. And at the end of the day, you're playing for a championship, so we're gonna lay it all on the line.
Cassidy, how about that shot Baldwin had?
Yeah, I mean, unbelievable, right? She just steps in and rips it. She is a hard shot. I know I wouldn't want to be in front of that one, but she's had a couple of really big goals for us, and I think last couple of weeks she's just been playing outstanding.
Talk about your goal. Like you went skate the stick and fire. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, I honestly still haven't even seen how it went in. Yeah, skate the stick, and I'm face down on the ice, and I look up, and I just see a puck in the air, and it's behind the line, so I'll take it. I think those are the kind of goals that we're going to get here in playoffs.
Are you less beat up in March than you have been previously in your Minnesota career?
I know, that's the thing. It's amazing. It's like I'm everybody else at the end of the year, it's like they're tired, but I'm peaking and feeling good.
Talk about the first period. It seemed like you guys came out pretty strong. How important was it to get some power plays, and then you scored the power play goal, get the early lead in a game like this?
Yeah, I mean, personally, I always think power plays are they can be game changers, especially early in the game. You got to capitalize on those. And we knew North Dakota was fighting for their lives, so we wanted to match their effort or, even more effort than they were going to give us.
We'll have about 4 minutes left. You can tell North Dakota's wanting to pull their goalie, but they couldn't get it out of their own zone. What's it like to stand at the other end and watch that and know how frustrating it must be for them?
Yeah, that for sure would be frustrating for me personally, just watching my team play as well as they were. It gives me confidence knowing that they're in front of me, like I've said before, and they can't score if they're hemmed in their own zone. So it's a perfect defense that you can have, is have a good offense and just keep it in the offense zone.
Wouldn't you consider the biggest key is going into tomorrow, especially with a later game tonight and early start tomorrow?
Is that directed to me?
Both.
Both.
Just getting a good night's rest and then coming back at it tomorrow. We know Wisconsin is a very talented team, and we've split with them this year, so it's going to be a really good game, and we're going to want to come out the way that we did today again tomorrow.
Yeah, I just think that compete and battle level, second game in a row, everyone's a little bit tired, but it's mind over matter, and just getting on them early.
How much does this game mean to you guys, knowing that now you're not playing for the regular season title on the line? They've taken that already, so now that you're playing for the tournament title against the Badgers, does that make anything different?
Yeah, we kind of had let one sneak away from us, losing the shootout to North Dakota. So now, we got a chance to win a championship, and it kind of makes up for the league title.
Any other question for the Amandas? Thank you, ladies. Go get a good night's rest.
Thanks.
Whoa. Oh. Well, I think we'll probably each have it about the same amount of time is usually how it works. But, they're fast, we're fast. They've got, two lines that, three lines that can score like we do. They've got some difference makers on the blue line, and both goalies are tremendous. It's funny, I think our teams are very much mirror images of each other, and we have a lot of respect for them and their staff, and I know the feeling is mutual. And so it's just going to be a great hockey game tomorrow, just like all the regular season games have been.
How big was that for Baldwin?
Well, like Kess said, Baldy's had a couple big goals for us here in the last few weeks, and it's just awesome to see. She's got an incredible shot. Her snapshot's as good as anybody's. We've just been working with her on trying to look where she's shooting, and she's starting to do that over the last few weeks, and now all of a sudden she's a much bigger threat. So huge confidence builder for her and for our team.
Kessel's goal started too, that nice step line pass to the right to Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just talk about that group all together?
Yeah, just real good chemistry with Hannah and Cass, and Sarah's doing a great job there as well. I thought, Potty had some real good chances. Shelby made a great save there in the second period on her when we had an opportunity to extend the lead. But, this time of year, your big-time players have to step up, and I remember Natalie Darwitz, who played for us. She gave a speech at the Frozen Four banquet a few years ago, and she said, if you're a stud, you need to be a stud at this time of year. If you're more of a support player, you need to be a star in your support player role. And so everybody's got a job to do, and everybody's got a role, and they just need to be a star in that role.
A week ago, your preparation leading up to the games where you wanted because of illness, were you back pretty much to what you wanted for a prep week this week?
Yep, this was a pretty standard week for us, absolutely.
Usually feels like a chess match between you and Coach Johnson. How do you prepare for a game knowing that probably 5 minutes in, whatever you prepared is gone?
Well, I think we know each other pretty well, and last change is a big deal, and they're going to get that. They're going to get that tomorrow. The good news for us is since Amanda's return, I think it's harder to match up against our team because of the line configurations. But they'll get that last change, and then it's just up to each team to battle it out and try and put the puck in the net. It's not easy when our two teams play each other, even though we had some success a couple weeks ago.
You go on with the mindset that it's going to be a low-scoring game game, so if there is not a lot of offensive opportunities, not to get frustrated, those types of things.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever anticipate that it's going to be low scoring or high scoring. You know, back in 2010, 11, and 12, it was always whoever got to 3 first. 95% of the games was going to win, and that's changed a little bit. But they're a great defensive team, as we are, and so quality chances are going to be probably a little lower than maybe they were tonight. But overall, it's just going to be a lot of fun to try and figure out if it's going to be high scoring or low scoring is a little too hard to do.
It seems special teams could be the deciding factor very well.
Always is this time of year as well. I mean, goaltending and special teams and getting a bounce here and there always helps as well.
Thanks, Brad.
Thank
Go
you.
get a good night's sleep, too.
Yeah, I need it. Whew. Just kidding.